What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today, man, we are back in action. Look at those picks, though. Look at those INTs. What in the world is going on, man? We start off the year 5 interceptions, 2 INTs, man. And then the Saints came to town. And the Patriots defense, man, it has been a rough struggle, a real struggle ever since like the first 5 games of the, or first like 3 games of the season, really. But we did beat the Seahawks. This is for first place in the division. If we beat them again, then we would hold the tiebreaker for real, for real. If we split with them, then it comes down to whoever has the better record to win the NFC West. Now, I know you guys know all that. I just like to, you know, say it out loud so we can all be on the same page, because you never know, might be somebody in the crowd that doesn't get it. All right, anyways, man, we're gonna come out running the football. That's what we gotta do, and we're gonna run the ball with Frank Gore for a gain of 8. If we can keep that going, I'll be a happy man. We come back with a gain of about 4, so that's a first down for Gore. Trying to weave through traffic. Just muscle your way through traffic, baby. Weave your way through traffic. Do whatever you guys can do to get through that traffic. And pick up a solid gain of 8 again. Then we go backwards, maybe a yard. So 3rd down and 3. Smith looking downfield. We have Henderson who makes the catch, and that's going to result in a first down. So Alex Smith right now is on fire, and then that's just a case of Vernon Davis being way too fast, man. Tight ends are not usually as fast as Vernon Davis. He gets in the way of that little comeback route. Nonetheless, though, we find a way to get the first down with the homie Frank Gore. We pick up another one with Frank Gore. Now, I'm trying to limit his carries and try to be realistic, but at some point, I'm going to just have to give him the rock 40 times a game and say forget it, and only put in my running backs, my backup running backs, as Wade gets into the end zone, our young fullback. Only put in our backup running backs when he starts to get really, really tired. I try to prevent him from getting tired because he does have a little bit of a fumbling issue in this game. Not a crazy one, but when he's tired, he's more liable to fumble. And again, I know you guys probably already know that. So the Seahawks, they're on the move, man. The Seahawks, they continue to put pressure on us. Hasselbeck takes a shot deep downfield. Spencer, who I did move to the slot, makes a good play right there. And then that's just a perfect pass. We're playing cover 3. They kind of hit that on that seam, and that's really that's where you want to attack the cover 3, in the seam. And that's exactly what they did. They tried to run the ball with Sean Alexander, who missed our first matchup, so he could be a difference maker in this one. They go with a toss play to Sean Alexander. He could be a difference maker, but not on 3rd down, baby. Don't you run that ball versus my defense on 3rd down. You know better than that, Seattle. Come on now, Mike Holmgren. Like, for real, for real. Hey, is it still Mike Holmgren? I might be tripping. Yeah, I think it's still Mike Holmgren. Anyways, man, Bloom gets a nice kick return right there. Now, the wind is whipping. It's going 15 miles per hour in our direction now. So when the second half or the second quarter comes along, it might be a little bit tougher to kick the football, okay? I'm just letting you know. So 3rd down and 7. I have Frank Gore in the flat. On 2nd down, went for Hampton, who was double coverage. That's my mistake. We go right back to Frank Gore in the flat. He gets tackled, and then a blown coverage. Bo, Scape, Scroofy, Scruffy, Scroof is going to take that thing to the crib. Touchdown, and we are in trouble. But we got the homie Bloom from his own 15, because I told you, man, the wind is whipping the other direction, so not going to be too many deep kickoffs. 1st down and 10. Chris Brown in the backfield, and Chris Brown going to get up the sideline for another nice game. Gore's back in the game, looking for Jackson, though, and Jackson versus old mates makes the catch right there, gets out of bounds with the 1st down in his back pocket. That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Keep it going. We run the ball right there. Seattle probably knew it was coming, so they shut us down. Looking for Vernon Davis in that seam, and that's what I'm talking about. Precision passing, and that's going to do it for the 1st quarter. So 2nd quarter of action now. Smith looking downfield. Perfect pass to Kurt Miller, the rookie, coming through when I need him to. And just like that, we're back on top. 14-10 is now the score. Out formation for Seattle. Looking downfield is Hasselbeck with all kinds of time. Going to find his man Glenn, who forgot his hands on the sideline. 3rd down and 8. Hasselbeck drop back and pass one more time. Has all day. Gonna find his man downfield. And Seattle continues to pick up 1st downs on 3rd downs. They continue to be very, very proficient in the passing game. They run the ball with Alexander, and I think we're doing a pretty good job on Alexander so far. It's still pretty early. They go with the toss play, good blocking, but we're there for the tackle. Dwight Freeney gonna chase him down. 2nd down and 2. Alexander, he's gonna pick up the 1st down. It looks like by the hairs of his chinny chin. Can we stop him? That was a big block. but Patrick Willis got the defense's back, laying him down in the backfield. We get some quick pressure. That leads to a bad pass that's nearly intercepted, and now it's going to be 3rd down and 15. And on 3rd and 15, we get that pressure again, another incompletion. They got set up for a field goal. The kick is up, and the kick is going to be good. So Seattle, they get back on the scoreboard again, but they're still losing. So if we can put another drive together, I will be a happy man. Vernon Davis makes the catch right there. 2nd down and 4, running the ball with Chris Brown, and that's where I got to leave Frank Gore in the game. He had a long rest because we was on the sideline on offense. Of course, Hamilton has to make that catch, y'all. He has to make that catch, but he didn't. For whatever reason, he forgot his hands. And yeah, he needs to go find them real quick before I throw him the ball again. But I probably should have ran the ball with Frank Gore instead of Chris Brown on 2nd down. And again, I'm trying to limit Frank Gore's carries because I try to play it maybe a little bit too sim at times. Because ultimately it is a video game, but my goodness gracious, I'm not trying to get the ball to Frank Gore like 35 times and take away my baby's knees, okay? I'm not trying to take away my baby's knees. Anyways, Alexander, he's going to take it right up the gut, like forget about the knees, we're going to run the ball with him. Then they put in Barber, we knock off his helmet, or Barker, excuse me, and now we're going to see him again. They're going to run the ball with Barker again, and Barker lay it down, Bantha Kane in no backfield. 3rd down and 11. Looking downfield and throwing it over the middle. It's going to be caught. But great tackle by Spencer, who I feel like he's balling. Matter of fact, that wasn't Spencer. That was Clement. So I have Harris and I have Clement as my number 1 and number 2 corners. And I feel like our passing defense has gotten a little bit better. We did give up that big pass to Bo, but that was more of a blown coverage. I don't know really what was going on. There's a lot of blown coverages in this game, which I don't mind. I'm just trying to figure out why they happen so much to me. Alex Smith, he's going to take that thing up that gut. And Alex Smith got himself a 1st down. Going to find Henderson, and I'm loving this short passing game. We just got to get more consistent with it, and I think we will moving forward in this game as we find Jackson again. So now we're marching. A minute on the clock. Going to run the ball with Chris Brown one more time, and again, I know I'm giving him the ball probably a little bit too much. We got Frank Gore. Let's let him work. At least 25 carries for Frank Gore, maybe like another 10 for Chris Brown. That's probably what it should be, but we're kind of a little bit past happy today. We are down, and this is a 2-minute scenario, and we get dropped. At least it's not as bad as what happened versus the Dolphins, all right? So we're kind of improving a little bit. 2nd down and 16, we're going to find Vernon Davis. That puts us back in field goal range. 3rd down and 6. Can we convert? Looking for Hill, and that was not the best read, and that pass will fall incomplete. So the kick is up, and I overcompensated with the wind going in all kinds of different directions. I pulled that one, and that's going to do it for the first half. So, we need to do our thing on defense, all right? Our defense is playing pretty well. We're holding this team to field goals. That's what I want to see. But then the special teams, Les Morris, inside our 30. They let him inside our 20, inside the end zone, bro. That's not what I wanted to see to start the 2nd half. But our offense has been able to move the football again. Quick passes, get the ball out of Alex Smith's hand quickly. That's what works. Running the ball with Frank Gore, that's what works as well. Looking downfield to get some pressure, but we're going to find Henderson again, trying to get him loose with that 98 overall speed. Maybe I got to move him around. I got to do a better job. I'm not doing my job as a coach here. I got to do a better job. Give the ball to Frank Gore after a solid run, and he goes backwards too. 2nd down and Twizel. We're looking for Henderson, makes the catch, and now it's going to be very, very 3rd down and manageable. All right, very, very 3rd down manageable. Looking downfield, we're going to throw it in the coverage. Yeah. So, I don't believe that the wind was on my side, so I decided to go for it, and maybe that was a mistake. Probably should have went for the field goal, but again, I don't think the wind was with us. I believe the wind is going against us to start the 2nd half. Alexander, he gets the carry. He gets beasted on, even though he does pick up a gain of 5. Come right back, and Dwight Freeney, that's what I want from him. Douglas, who was playing that position last year, he got a bunch of tackles for loss, and I figured Dwight Freeney could do a better job at that, or at least match that, and the opportunity for sacks with Freeney will probably be a little bit higher. I need the Seattle defense to stop getting sacks on the homie Alex Smith. Smith throws it. We're going to find Vernon Davis. Can we convert on 3rd down is the question. Looking downfield, we throw it to Vernon Davis. It's complete, but he came back to the football a little bit too much, and it's not going to be enough for the 1st down. So they run the ball to the left side. Dan Smith is there to sacrifice his body for the tackle. They run the ball again. Dan Smith up in there again. So here we go. 3rd down. Can we get off the field? They run the ball with Sean Alexander. He was bottled up. You saw it. You saw it. We called the right play to stop him, but we did not get no love from no animations. That pass falls incomplete because he was out of bounds. 2nd down and 10. They run the ball with Alexander. He gets popped by Patrick Willis, and now it's going to be third down. Will they convert right here? And Nate Clements was in perfect coverage except for the fact that he jumped like all out the way. Just stay where you were, and the ball's coming right to you. Now they're going to take a shot deep in a perfect pass, man. There is no defense for a perfect pass, and that's exactly what that was. Alexander to the outside gets bottled up. They run the ball with him up. That guy crosses the goal line. They're going to go for 2 to make it a 17-point game. Can we stop them? Defense is the question. And they go with the old school Mike Vick QB keeper, and it works with Matt Hasselbeck. Like, for real. And then right here, I have Vernon Davis. Vernon Davis is the read. He was the read. I used him more as a decoy right there. But he was definitely the read, and I made a huge mistake by not throwing him the ball. But we do come back, pick up the first down, so I guess all is fair. Smith looking downfield one more time. He got Jackson wide open. He crosses the 50, and that's what I'm talking about, baby, as we end the third quarter of play. So, starting the fourth quarter, we got the football, obviously going to run the ball with Frank Gore. He's going to pick up a solid gain, and he gets out of bounds. First and 10, we're going to run the ball again, and my left tackle gave me no love. He did not help me at all. Smith looking downfield for Wade, and we're just going to throw that thing away. They got some quick pressure yet again. Third down, we're 2 for 7 on third down. That's not going to help. We throw the ball, and I don't know what that was right there, but Alex Smith picking himself off of the turf, so clearly the pressure affected that pass. We're going to go for it. Not the best scenario. I had Vernon Davis, but I saw him kind of late, so I decided to roll out, see if we can get a better opportunity, and we really didn't, and Seattle's going to take back over. Defense, we got to get a 3 and out if we have any chance of coming back. They're going to take a shot deep, and Walt Harris, that's what I like to see from my cornerback. He shuts him down right there. They run the ball. Good tackle by the homie Bryant Young. And now it's third down and 7. Hasselbeck, lay it down, baby, lay it down. So we take over. Down by 17. Can we come back? Looking over the middle. That's pass interference. If I haven't seen it in my life, then I've seen it right there. 28-yard penalty. We're in Seattle territory. Cooking. But can we continue to cook? Because we know it's cooking like a little bit of ramen noodles. It's not quite grandma's recipe. That's a good catch right there by Kurt Miller. And now we're up to the 20-yard line with a first down in our back pocket. Looking downfield one more time. We're going to look for Miller again, who makes the catch. Gets inside the 10. Gets out of bounds at about the 5-yard line. So first and goal. Here we go. From the 5, up the gut goes Frank Gore, and we get nothing. We don't want to take too much time trying to run the football, so we're going to pass it right here. We throw it to Gore, and Gore's going to try to get into the end zone. Can't quite do it. So third and goal, QB sneak with Alex Smith, and he's going to pick up the touchdown. So we will kick the ball deep, hoping that my defense can get another stop. We're going to find Big Bo. Picks up the first down by the hairs of the chin. They're going to run the ball with Sean Alexander. We shut him down. Second down and 7. We shut him down again. Third down now. What can we do on third and 8? They're going to run the ball, and I get it. He's a beast, but not today, baby, even though that was really, really close. So we take over with 2:24 on the clock. We're going to spread the field out. They know what's coming. Everybody knows what's coming. Passing game, and I'm going to trust the homie Alex Smith. I ain't got no choice to. So Smith looking downfield. We're going to find Vernon Davis on back-to-back plays, and just like that, we're cooking. We threw some salad with the ramen noodles, so it's starting to look a little bit decent, a little bit defense. We go back-to-back with Vernon Davis, and now I think we get to start cooking up grandma's recipe. Smith looking downfield. We're going to find Henderson, who makes the catch. So here we go. Minute 58 on the clock. Out route, and that deep out route is not the business for the homie Alex Smith. And that's where his arm strength really, really sucks, because it looked like it was open and we needed to start getting out of bounds. But I guess we just got to throw the ball shorter. So again, I'm still learning passing in this game, because I know it looks the same from like Madden 06 and 07, but it does feel a little bit different to me, and it could be because of the weapons or whatever it is, but it still feels a little bit different, still a little bit awkward. I don't know exactly who's going to be open. Like, I feel like I knew in the Miami Dolphins franchise, even in the Mike Vick one with the Falcons in 07 and the Browns in 06. But this one, I'm still hesitant to let the ball fly. Maybe you guys are seeing that as well. But next week, it's a get-right game. Hopefully, we're going to be taking on the Giants. Unfortunately, it is on the East Coast, so this is 3 games in a row that we are on the road. But anyways, it is what it is. We got to get this win if we want to have a chance at winning a playoff spot or winning the division. But I'm going to get up out of here. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope that the rest of your day is the best of your day. Peace, love, hot sauce.